how to sing them. One day, the rice color in my classmate's lunchbox immediately caught my eye. I had never seen it before. Curiously, I asked her, "What kind of rice is this? Why is it yellow?" She thought for a moment, leaned close to me, and whispered in Taiwanese, "Kim Wei Beng." In an era when speaking Taiwanese could get you fined, she didn't know how to say "Kim Wei Beng" in Mandarin. As soon as I got home from school, I couldn't wait to ask my mom, "What is Kim Wei Beng? Why haven't you made it for me?" My mom immediately said, "That kind of food only countryside the people eat." I kept asking, "What does Kim Wei look like? Can you make it for me, please?" My mom said, "There is no Kim Wei at the market. Your classmates Kim Wei must have been sent by her relatives from the countryside." Suddenly, I felt so envious of my classmates. Why were all my relatives living in the city? Ladies and gentlemen, this is my mom. She is what we call a Tianlong person. Do you know what Tianlong person means? The term originates from a popular Japanese animation, One Piece. The stereotypical Tianlong people see themselves as superior to others. My mom came from an ordinary, educated family during a time when 90% of the population was illiterate. Yet, deep down, she seems very proud as a Tianlong person without any reason. How big was her Tianlong world? Everything beyond the city gates of the old district was considered countryside. In her eyes, Tianlong people live in central western area of the city. In fact, it is very small. As I grew older and the society changed, my generation became different from my mom's. My world is even smaller than my mom's. I was not a Tianlong person, but a frog in a well. I didn't feel connected to the people around me. I felt lonely. Even my family was around. Home was my comfort zone. I desired to find a group based on same interests. 18 years ago, I first met Tainan Toastmaster Club. The members were friendly and polite. I felt an instant connection and decided to pay the membership due right away. The president was so happy because she had just found the 20th member needed to reach the DCP goal. I was happy too. I felt like my presence truly mattered here. The EVP encouraged me to give a speech every month. I said yes. She was so happy because she needed speakers. I was happy too because I needed listeners. The members of TNTC and I have something in common. We want to overcome stage fright and improve our English speaking skills. Eventually, I became a part of Toastmasters. It fulfilled my natural desire to belong to a group. Finding a community where you truly belong isn't always easy. It requires willingness to accept others. But it's also important to remain true to yourself. If you hide your thoughts and the feelings to fit in, you won't feel like you belong. I found my place at Toastmasters. We support one another and share experiences. It helps me to have a happier and a more fulfilled life. You too can find a community that makes you feel valued. Do you feel lonely? Step out your comfort zone. You may just find where you truly belong. Back to Campus Master.